Hi everyone, this is BlackgurlSimmer. I hope you're having a great day today. This is the first part of my Let's Play for the Snowy Escape expansion pack by The Sims 4, and I was very excited about this pack. I didn't buy it immediately, but when I got the money I did, and now I'm so excited to play. But I want to introduce my family. Here you can see this is one of the main characters, Jayda. She's preparing a meal for her and her fiance's graduation party, and during this graduation party she's going to meet her fiance's parents for the first time, and he will be meeting her parents for the first time. So this event is kind of very crucial and very important. So she's trying to impress them by making some home cooked meals and meals that represent their traditions, and so she's trying to impress his family, and hoping that her family will understand her cooking, her fiance's traditional meals. But before we get into the party and all, I want to formally introduce them and give you their background story. So this is Jayda. She is a young adult who attended Foxbury Institute. She comes from a very work-harding family, and she is the eldest girl in her family, and so she has dreams. She perseveres, she has goals, and she is really so goal oriented that she doesn't let anything get in her way. And so you can kind of say that she's a person who knows what she wants in life and doesn't let people life get in the way of her accomplishing those goals. And so you can say that she has a very good, she can take care of herself. And the next main character is Benton. This is Benton. He comes from a very proper, strict, traditional family. He is the middle child. He has a younger sister, and he has an eldest. And the eldest is literally how there's always this elder sibling that receives the most recognition. It's praised a lot. Yeah, he has one of those. And so his parents kind of expect him to follow in the footsteps of his brother, but it's kind of hard because Benton wants to take his own journey. He wants to make his own path. And so he as well attends Foxbury Institute with Jayda. And while he's at, the institute, he has freedom. He can, go to parties, socialize with more people, and not be so strict and uppity. And however, he is still majoring in something, and he majored in computer science, which is still something that his family wants him to do. So even though he's miles away from his family still yet controls his life. And so that's kind of where he is right now, which is sad. But yeah, anyways, yes. So you see Jayda and Benton in their Foxbury Institute apparel, or I should say quote unquote swag, and they're Jayda's taking pictures with the mascot. But yes, they both attended Foxbury Institute. That's where they both met. They are basically roommates. Yeah, they basically roomed in the same dorm, and so it was fate that they were going to meet. But the beginning wasn't always really good. So Jayda wasn't really a fan of Benton, only because she thought that he was a person who didn't take his studies seriously. He was always partying and has many girls, and she basically just judged him by his actions and what she perceived him as to be, and never gave him an actual chance. So they were always fighting and picking at each other. And yes, Benton had a lot of girls. He was a little lover boy. These are all the girls that he had relations, or we can call situationships, with at Foxbury Institute. And those were kind of distractions. He didn't really know what he was looking for, but mostly he was trying to get very close to Jayda, and she didn't realize that. But yeah, he is like I said, he parties. Like, he is a party boy. He that's the only way he can be free. Like, this is the place where he gets to be fully easygoing and full spirited and do whatever he pleases without his parents or his bigger brother judging him. And this is where he gets to have fun, drink some juice, some keg juice, and just relax. However, even though Jayda did not like Benton that much, she still interfered with him. Here you can see that Benton is giving a girl his number, and Jayda comes and interferes with him trying to give her the number, which is interesting. Like, if you hate someone, or not hate, if you dislike someone, why are you interfering with their like game? So, like, you know, there's that back and forth stuff which doesn't make any sense, but yet here she is. But she has her own relationship with this dude named Mangus, and it wasn't really her being forward about what she wanted. He kind of came after her, and she just kind of went along with it. And it's not like she was really into him, as you can tell, but he was really into her, and so she just kind of went with it. And I don't think she really thought about whether her feelings and what she felt about Benton. She just kind of went into it. And it didn't really end well, because at a party she was trying to embrace Mangus, and he literally shoved her. He was like, "Don't touch me." And then after, Jayda felt very bad, and after she was like, "You know what, I don't need you," she puts her hand up like, "Yeah, I don't need you." And this girl in the background that you see in the second picture is one of Benton's girls, so I feel like she had a thing to do with it, because look at her face, she's smirking. But that was the end of that relationship. And he was just a little bit, he was a boyfriend that hovered a lot, and I think he knew that Jayda liked Benton, and he was trying to quote unquote save the relationship, and clearly it could have been saved because she likes Benton. And so yeah, honestly, Jayda didn't really feel that much of a heartbreak. It was kind of like, all right, they didn't really declare the relationship anyways. And after they broke up, Jayda and Benton started getting closer, and she started to see another side of Benton, because he was dealing a lot with the pressures of his parents. They were calling him, like harassing him, and he needed someone to console and confide in. And so Jayda was there, and she knows the pressure it is to feel from parents, and so she was there to help him and cheer him up. And so they started becoming friends. Benton threw a party, and you can see him and Jayda sitting together, drinking keg juice, hugging and getting really kind of wasted, to the point where they were doing things that they didn't expect each other to do, like actually talk a lot, hug, become really, really close friends during this party. And as you can see, one of Benton's girls was really jealous. And so they got really close, and you could just see the way Benton's starting to look at her. He's like, yeah, I'm getting through her. Like, she's actually seeing me for me, and like, we can actually make this a thing. And he likes her. He likes her a lot. And Jayda, I feel like Jayda has always had a thing for Benton, but she's now just like seeing the real him allows her to fully like him. And so they are liking each other. I like you. And then they go on the first date, guys, and he takes her to some cafe, and they hit it off. They're flirting, they're blushing, and they have their first kiss. And Jayda, as you can see in the bottom left photo, she is head over heels for Benton, and she's taking photos, and they're both taking photos, and they're like crazy in love. Like, they have fallen for each other. And as you can see, after the date, this is how it left Jayda. She was literally squealing, and she didn't want to say I love you, because like, it's kind of a crazy thing to do, but like, she just automatically fell for Benton within, like, I guess the few months that she was there during her, freshman and sophomore year as a college person, and she fell in love. And so they were inseparable. They spent so much time afterwards. This is I'm guessing their senior year or junior year in college. And so they're falling in love harder, spending a lot of time giggling, talking. It's like first they became best friends, and now they became lovers. And so they literally just need each other to get through the world, and that's what makes them so special. And so I had to recreate this. I don't know, To All the Boys I Loved Before came in mind, and I love that movie, guys. I love rom-coms. Any rom-com, name them, I've watched it. I love it. And so this photo I took reminds me of Laura Jean and Peter Kavinsky sitting down writing the rules for, their little entanglement. And I had to recreate this, and I love it because Jayda's like looking at him like, are you listening to me? But anyways, they graduate and they look beautiful. Jayda looks beautiful, Benton looks cute. And I know you see the Brightchester icon. I'm like, didn't they went to Foxbury? They did. I just put the wrong uniform on her, but I eventually changed it, and I put her in a Foxbury graduation suit. But they graduated. They both graduated with honors, so congrats to them. And here's some more pictures. But the most crazy thing happened. Benton proposes to Jayda after their graduation ceremony, and of course she says yes. And I know this may seem very crazy for you all, but Jayda is ready to start her life with Benton. I'm sorry, but she tells Benton that they won't get married until they've gotten really further on in their career and they're ready to start a family. And they bought their first house in Wakaba. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Wakaba. And they're ready to start the careers, and they're ready to get some money and start their adventures in Mt Komorebi. Hope I'm saying it right, guys. I cannot pronounce anything for my life, but yeah, that's Jayda and Benton. And so we're back in the house. Yeah, so again, I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. I'm sorry for repeating stuff. I'm just a person who likes to show appreciation for someone taking their time out of their day to watch something that I created. But anyways, yes, so we have Jayda in the house cooking some ramen, I think. So she is getting ready for Benton parents to basically come to the house, and she's, again, like I said, she's preparing the meal. As you can see, look at the ring, like it's such a pretty ring, and like she is beyond happy. Look at her, she's feeling passionate. She is utterly enamored. Wow, guys, I cannot pronounce anything. So yes, this is Benton. Look at Benton, he is blushing so hard. He is also pretty much in love. Look at his face. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a oh my gosh, a house tour. I can't talk. So this is the house they bought in Wakaba. It's very pretty and it's very homey. I like it a lot. It's nice and small. Like, they don't need something really big. They just want to have something where they can call home, and they can also go to their jobs, and also go to Mt Komorebi and do some really adventurous things. But anyways, we're gonna go inside, and when you go inside, you're gonna see this like tree that you can sculpt. There's also a picture of both of them, looking at each other, clearly in love, like I said, hung up on the wall. Like, it's really cute. I like it a lot. It's just, I don't know, I'm obsessed with these two. I'm so excited to see what they're gonna do. And we have the kitchen. Kitchen looks like this. And mind you, I did not build this. This was already built in the Wakaba town, and I just kind of added a few more decor and just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, like I like to fill up spaces. And so I just added that wall decor over there. The candle was really cute. I'm really obsessed with the cherry blossom decor. And then we have some tea stuff down there, and then the hot pot, and some plates and 2 seats, which we're gonna have to make a lot more seats, especially with their parents coming by. And then we have like a living room, and again the cherry blossom and another decor, and then we have pictures of them over here. And so I'm not sure which one's which, but this is one of their degrees. This might be Benton's. I'm not sure. It is Benton's, yeah. So Benton graduated from Foxbury Institute, as I said in the slideshow. He majored in computer science, and he graduated with honors. Benton's a scholar, and so is his fiance. This degree over here is Jayda's. She graduated from Foxbury Institute as well, but I did not mention that she majored in psychology, and she graduated with honors as well. And her, as you can see, I didn't even know how this open. She already has a head start, and wow, that is a head start. Sorry guys, I am so shocked. I did not know that when you attended university, you get to have this much of like a jump start at a profession, which makes sense. She's a professor at a university, and like that was her dream, to become a teacher, and that's what she wants to do. But she wants to make sure that Benton's like relationship does not interfere with what she wants to do, and she really wants to be successful in her life, and so far she really is. And so again, she just got started with this job. Benton doesn't really know what he wants. He just kind of went to computer science for the sake of his family, not judging him. And so he is a computer engineer, and they're both far ahead in their career, and so they're kind of basically stable right now. So this is a selfie of both of them when they graduated, and then this is a selfie of their first date. But yeah, that is the living room. I like it a lot. I love this rug. Anyways, if you keep going this way, I think this is the bathroom. Really small, tight knit. Looks like a really technology toilet. I'm pretty excited to see how that works. I have not tried anything in this pack yet, so really excited. And then here, I'm pretty sure we have a tub and a sink. So we get a regular sink and the tub that came with the pack. Again, very excited to see the animations with this tub. And if we go into the room, which is, this is a slide door. Cool. Go into the room. Again, it's very basic. I love the plant decor. Oh my god, I love it. Everything's minimalistic, which I love about this pack. I'm a minimalistic type of girl. I don't really like too much happening, and so I love everything about this. I added a desk and a chair in here because I know that both Benton and Jayda are gonna need a computer. And so this is what we have so far. I know that more decor needs to happen, but this is it for now. And in the back of the house they have their garbage and some plants, and that is the back of the house. Sorry, that was really aggressive. Yeah, but again, the house is really homey. It's really small, and I like it. So I was going to have the graduation party in this part as well, but I think I'm gonna do it in another part, only because I don't want this part to be so long. But I do still have more pictures to show you all, so I am going to put those in another slideshow at the end of this part. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. I am so excited to play with these two, go to the mountains, and to start building a family and start really delving into the a new tradition I've never been introduced to before, and so hopefully I get to learn more as well. But like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching my video.